Hello, welcome to Smoke Easy, live from the Dirt Bowl. Fellas, it's podcast number 3. No better place to be in the Louisville's historical Dirt Bowl for Super Sunday Championship Week.
Super Sunday.
I mean, first shout outs to the city, shouts out to everybody involved with the Dirt Bowl, shouts out to anybody tired for having Smoke Easy down here. First of all, it's a privilege for us to be down here, man. Representing the city, smoking cigars. We pulled up with the sticks again.
Yeah, we pulled up with the sticks.
So what's the topic today, y'all? What's our topic now?
First we need to start off talking about what the Dirt Bowl means to people. I think that's the most important thing. You guys are from here. Y'all born and raised, so y'all know way more about the Dirt Bowl than I do. But hey, you start off with you, Matic. What does it mean to you, brother?
Yeah, well, I tell you, man, the Dirt Bowl's been a staple for Louisville, West End Louisville for a long time. So you think about basketball and you know, the outside playground version of it, Dirt Bowl's the first thing that comes to mind. Yeah. And there's so many different levels to the Dirt Bowl too. You got the girls league, you got the kids league, you got the grown man's league that's playing right behind us, but it just means a lot of rich history, man.
So you saying there's a girl league and kids league for this?
It sure is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Absolutely.
The kids play before this game.
Okay.
I mean, I'll say this, man. You know, I didn't grow up in the West, and I grew up out Middletown. But for me, the Dirt Bowl was always a convening of my colleagues, my friends, athletes that I grew up with. So I would come down here, all my buddies that lived in the West, man, and we would meet up. We would, you know, of course, chase the girls, you know what I'm saying? And then watch the ball games, you know what I'm saying? So, like, for me, Dirt Bowl was just like, you know, just everybody linking up in the city.
Oh, man, that's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. Good, clean fun, man. And I think they got a dunk contest and everything today. It's Championship Sunday at the Dirt Bowl, so if you haven't been to Louisville's Dirt Bowl, we're gonna pan the crowd a little bit later so you can kind of see the people that come out. We got kids out here, we got older folks, we've got middle age, we've got hoopers, we got spectators out here. So again, this is just a staple.
Yeah.
Louisville
Hey,
Dirt Bowl.
Look, we
what does
watching
it mean
this
to you,
game.
boy?
Well, I'm watching this game. I'm seeing some of these old cats that, you know, back in the day was just legendary ballers for different high schools.
Yep.
And, you know, they still love the game and they still put on a good show for everybody.
Right.
Man, what I remember the most was like my cousins, you know, just riding in their cars coming to the Dirt Bowl.
That's what I'm talking about.
My cousin had that, all black Chevy Monte Carlo. Man, I used to be in the back seat of that thing.
Did he call it?
And, you know, we would just ride through the park. And I would see any and everything, you know.
Right.
My other cousin had a big Ford Bronco, and, you know, I was
a car show, too. She was a car
He had the OJ back in the day.
So that's what I loved about it, was the car shows.
This is dope. Like I said,
Hey, you heard the competitiveness out on the court right here.
No shot.
We got a ball roll over in the Smoke Easy Lounge. Did y'all catch the ball? We got to touch the ball from the Dirt Bowl.
Somebody
Look at
shot a
that.
bad shot, didn't
Yeah, I think it was a
we
bad
got one of
shot.
our favorite people in the world out there playing Mike Romaine. He over shooting bricks, but
shoot
you know,
brick? Did
he's
he
over
shoot?
shooting bricks. He over building apartment complexes, but no, you know, you guys, like I said, this is something special to a lot of people in the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we down here today to show our support, you know, for what they do, and so I'm excited and I'm proud to be a part of this today.
Yeah,
That's me.
I'll just say this, though, man. You know, I feel like the Dirt Bowl is Louisville. And for us, the city, to put more resources back into it, make people feel comfortable coming down to the park, make it a friendly, safe environment. This is what we need, man, because like I said, you think about all of the ballers that have come through this tournament. Back in the day when Griffin and was playing, they knew if they couldn't put on here, they didn't mean nothing. It didn't mean nothing.
Yeah, if you didn't do nothing here, you wasn't
If you didn't do
nobody.
nothing here, you wasn't nobody.
Hold on, time out. Are y'all saying all the legends done come through here?
Hey,
All the legends came through here.
Plenty of legends came through
Okay.
here.
I mean, there's people that have graced this court. I'm gonna name about 4 or 5. We've had Griff, great person to call out.
Right.
We've had Griff, and we actually have little Griff. Griff's son's gonna sit down and do an interview with us a little bit later today, so it'll be awesome. We've had Wes Unseld play down here.
Oh, really?
Yes.
The great West
The
Unseld.
great Wes Unseld.
Yeah,
Bob
right here.
McAdoo.
Yeah.
No.
Jack Goose Givens.
Yes. I mean, it's a ton of people that, and we're gonna get Cornell Bradley, who is the voice of the Dirt Bowl. And this court is called Cornell Bradley Basketball Court.
No doubt.
And he's the announcer over there. We're gonna get him.
I said bang.
I said bang.
Oh, he's that guy, huh?
So we're gonna get him out here, and he'll be able to name drop for everybody.
Right.
If you don't know and understand the names and the history of it. So looking forward to it.
This is
Right
dope.
now we're gonna do a quick sponsor break. Let's talk about these
Hey,
Escobars we have
it's a
here.
cigar today. It's
Cigar
Escobar Premium Nicaraguan cigar. So for those who don't know, this is Nasir Jones, aka Nasty Nas, aka Nas's cigar line. It's a premium Nicaraguan cigar with Habano, a Cuban seed grown in Nicaragua. Flavor profile is excellent. I would say it's a medium to full body cigar. You pick up notes of vanilla, white pepper, a little hints of caramel, an unsweetened cocoa on the back end. It's not a sweet cigar, but those are the notes you pick up, and it pairs excellent with Kentucky's finest, Kentucky bourbon.
Hey, man, you talking like you know what you're talking about over there.
That's what I was just thinking.
I'm glad to be on the same team.
Look, I just say this. I add a little bit to the table. Just a little bit.
Well, you killed that, boy. Look, I feel like I want to smoke Escobar today. All
Let's
because of you.
We're going to take a quick little break. When we come back, we're going to have a special guest for us here. So we see y'all shortly. Welcome back to the Dirt Bowl. We out here live today. Super Sunday Championship week.
Once again,
man. It's special. Right now, we got a very special guest with us on Stick Talk with Smoke Easy, Mr. Cornell Bradley, the voice of the city,
Yes, sir.
the voice of the Dirt Bowl. And something that's special, man, let's round of applause. Something that happened very recently is they named the basketball court after this gentleman
sir.
right here.
As
we're
they
sitting next to.
should.
As they should.
you talking about this card?
This court right here.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, we in the presence of a legend.
Mr. I said bang.
I said bang.
So Mr. I said bang himself is here. And we just want to ask the question. T, I'll let you ask the question to the legend, man.
So, Mr. Cornell, what does the Dirt Bowl mean to you? Tell us a little bit about what it means to you, as well as the history of the Dirt Bowl.
He looked like Dizzy and his brother, David King, one of the top basketball players in the city. Might be Mr. Basketball this year. But he looked damn
Come down to make his name.
We got Green.
Make a name for themselves.
So when I first got into Dirt Bowl, the first time was when it first started back in 1969. And they played at Conference Court.
Right there,
That
Maurice.
year you had all the
Antonio
stars,
Blakey
Central
Jr.
Mayo, and everything. Of course.
Is that Maurice Antonio Blakey Jr.?
Okay.
I didn't call him by no nickname, bro. I call him by your daddy's name. And the homie with the ball called Delonte West. He's straight to the rim with the fake. Straight up. No good. Rebound.
Right here.
Big guy, Delonte West with the
Good
rebound.
location.
Look at Dreads.
Yes, it's been
No
here.
good. The big fella. And he's bounding.
And everything else.
And he got another one. That's his third rebound of the first 14 seconds. No good. Yeah. I was the homie. He ran cross country with my daughter. Okay. Lincoln. Look what you did.
I know you're
To
thinking
the
of
rack.
mine.
With the car.
Just 8?
Hey,
That was good?
legit, yeah.
Okay.
It's hard to get double figures down there.
Yeah.
Okay, my
The
man.
only thing I know that Gab is double figures as a non-starter. His name is Antonio Tell.
And he's down the court.
He played for me
With the
on my team,
crossover,
straight
he's
shooter.
going left
Yeah.
with the pass
And he
out.
never started.
Hey, look at
And I always led my
Hey,
team
that shot no
every
good.
year.
Rebound.
Need those types of
Four
plays.
balls all the way to the red knuckle,
Joe
bro.
Brady led
Turn.
over 22 points a game.
Wow.
Speaking of names, I heard you saying some names. Who are your top 5? If you had to pull out 5
It
names
gotta be Griff, at least one.
to ever grace this court, who would you say those guys are, Corey?
Yeah, I can tell you two right off the bat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Derrick Griffin gonna be first.
Absolutely.
Oh, Griff, shout out.
Put my man Antonio Tell there.
Okay.
He was no high school ball player or not.
He's going off his foot.
Yeah.
But he could
Good
score.
defense.
Yeah.
Good transitive defense by the knee sleeve.
As far as me ever talk about Griff, don't bring up Bobby Turner.
Bobby?
Oh,
Okay. That's the name we left out.
I didn't
You
know.
gotta say Bobby Turner.
Bobby Turner's a good one.
Ain't nobody on you where you at, bro. Ain't nobody on you. What you gonna do? He's still seeing that left hand in both hands. I don't know. But
Ron King, Central legend.
man coming. He was
69 champs in Central. Leroy Tillman was on that team they won in 69.
Leroy Tillman.
Yeah, my
Is that family?
That's my pop. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think Tillman average in the championship game. Leroy Tillman had 16 rebounds.
Oh, man, that's pretty good.
What about DA or
He
JO?
said you can't go
What
left.
about DA or JO?
Derek Anderson and Jason. We've had those guys grace the court.
Yeah, he got 4 points for 2.
Golly.
Mahomes focused.
I got a name, and you tell me how tough this guy was.
He got Bubba.
Last name Duncan,
Oh, yeah, Howard Duncan.
Howard Duncan, he's probably. I heard Howard was the leading scorer in the history of the Dirt Bowl.
Wow.
He done had the most
Long
shots.
shot, long shot.
Most shot attempts.
Okay. He's getting them up. He's getting the shots up.
Say getting them buckets.
Oh, we was running them.
Ball on top, hand on top of the ball, nephew.
That team they played on is
Substitutions. We got substitutions. Hold on. You gotta tell them who y'all got, man.
Oh, okay.
It happens a lot, of course.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Corn, man, I'll tell you, man, it's an honor, man, for you all to invite us down.
Hold on.
I remember, I tell you,
Maroon still
Like I
got
said,
16
that's why I
people.
wasn't
I mean,
here.
6.
79.
All right,
And how that started was I
There
used to
y'all go,
referee.
y'all.
Mhm.
I know y'all
And
can
everybody
count. Y'all
started
smart,
refereeing
young shit.
I watched the referees they had, and I thought they were perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With his hair.
And I thought I could do better.
Yeah, he got
So that's
that
how I
locks.
got into refereeing.
Okay.
Get the knee sleeve. What
One
the
day, an
fuck?
announcer or somebody
No
showed
good.
up. And so Mr. Gatewood, who was running the Dirt Bowl, asked
Yep.
me
Oh,
if I would go up and announce the game. So I
Boogity
did.
ball.
Wow.
Announced the games ever since.
Ever since.
Hey, it's about opportunity, man. He was there.
Yeah. How long have you been involved with the Dirt Bowl? At least doing the announcers.
I've been doing Dirt Bowl since 1979.
1979. You talking about some
I
history?
didn't think of nobody else who could have worked this tournament.
Yeah.
Call back Dirt Bowl.
Right.
Yes.
The legendary
Yeah.
Dirt Bowl.
Yeah.
Just
you're
make
right
sure y'all
about
understand
that.
if y'all right.
Well, I want to say something because, like I said, I'm not from the city.
Y'all
I'm
stop.
from Paducah, but hearing these guys talk about you, I mean, it means the world. It sounds like you mean the world to a lot of people around here, man.
It's made
So
it.
for us to interview you out the gate, it's an honor and a pleasure.
Yeah, man.
It's an honor and a pleasure.
You ride
I
past
tell
all
you,
the
man,
time if you
people
give the
ask
kids
me,
no money and you call
How was
yourself
I
a
able
piece.
to stay down here? And first of all, a
Well,
lot
y'all
of people,
spend that
man,
money
said
on all
we
the
were
PS in the
violent,
world.
and had
Y'all
problems.
pull out $2
Very
and y'all
few
see
fights
kids
we ever
outside
had
the
down
rules.
south.
Yeah.
I had to call the police
Right.
on the south.
Right.
But thing that I said that got me in with the dude was that I wasn't no player. I'm married, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
And I learned to go in neighborhoods and make friends with the dudes.
Substitutions.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to get some.
There you go. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I made friends with dudes in Southwood, Collar Home.
Networking at its finest.
Airports Housing Project.
Yeah.
I went all over the city, man.
And do they gotta play?
Come play dirt
Good
ball.
D. Is that
Well,
Chase
I
right there?
respect
Good D by Chase. Is that
Because
his
people in
name?
the neighborhood, the men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were
Chase.
jealous in a women.
They all
you know,
over
so
the
dude
place.
coming strange to
Right.
some women. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
That wasn't me.
Yeah.
Give
well,
respect, man, and you give respect back. That's
Yeah.
how it goes.
Yeah.
One last question, Corn, before we get you off of here, man. I said bang. When did you come up with that? Tell us about just you developing that, because nowadays, if people don't know, somebody hit a long three and you hear it outside of Louisville and other cities. I heard people say, I said bang.
Right.
And this was the originator of that. You probably should have trademarked that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you how that happened. One year we had a dude that worked here. He had a
Middle school, great
Like,
kid. Help me sell wine all the time.
little system.
One of my favorite.
Somebody shoot three, and the bomb
Good
was
pass.
boom,
Shot,
boom,
no
boom.
good.
Yeah.
Rebound.
And the next year he wasn't down there.
And look at tiptoe.
And so that's how I came up with bang.
Okay.
Bang.
Got you, man. Well, I tell you, it's been iconic.
Legendary, man.
Hey.
That's legendary.
We need to coin that, get some t-shirts made, put it back into the Dirt Bowl.
Yes, we do. Really, we
That'd be
do.
all that.
Corn, it's a pleasure having you on here, man.
It's an honor. It's an honor. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you, Mr. Cornell. It's a
Salute,
pleasure.
man.
Salute.
Appreciate you.
Welcome back to Stick Talk. We are in the presence of some legends today. But first, let me introduce this water called Waters Water. It's black-owned water. You got to try it. It's phenomenal. It's alkaline water, black-owned. So definitely we want to support this water. Anytime you get a chance, Waters Water.
So, again, we're back at the Dirt Bowl, you all. This is a special day. Super Sunday, Championship Day. We brought a multitude of some special guests on, but none better, none more legendary than the one we have right now.
Mr. Louisville himself.
Mr. Louisville himself, number 35. He needs no introduction. Welcome to Stick Talk, Daryl Griffith, everyone.
My brothers, man, it's good to be with you guys, man. I like the setup, man. This is cool.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So the question of the day that we've been asking is, what the Dirt Bowl means to people personally and to the city, and no better person to ask. Like, what does the Dirt Bowl mean to you?
Well, as a kid growing up, I never did watch it in Algonquin. I remember when it was in the hole, we call it the hole down there by Flan J. Me and Bobby would come watch him play, and then after about a year being in the hole, they ended up building about 5 courts around here. A lot of people don't realize it was 5 courts.
5, right?
Yeah.
Sure was.
They shrink it since then. Right. So the Metro Parks did a great job of just saying, okay, we're going to give y'all, instead of 1 court, we're going to give y'all 5 courts. The main court was the dirt court. So me and Bobby would sit down and watch them play, watch the Pro League play. The beauty of it back then, that's why I tell a lot of young guys, they don't realize, they ask me, say, man, we're trying to get the dirt ball back the way it used to be. And I said, there's a problem with that. The problem is that college players could play, and we had pro teams.
Right.
We had the ABA players and all the college players could play. So on Sundays was the pro division, and that was the draw.
Right.
Okay.
You had the Pacers, you had the Colonels, everybody would come in, all the college players and all of the region would come in and play on that Sunday. So the competition level was crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that was the draw. Maybe 5,000-6,000 people here on Sundays.
Wow. Phenomenal.
It's crazy, man. You look up on the sideline, and you see Gilmore, you see Jim McDaniel, you see Dan Issel, you see George McKinney. You know, I mean, really, that's the real dogs.
Yeah, Knicks fan right here. I know you're glad to
From
do
a
that.
college standpoint, you had players from IU, from Purdue,
Yes.
Louisville, Kentucky, Western, college players.
Yeah.
You know, along with all the pro players, and they formed the pro division. The competition was like, you know, people lined up to get seats.
So, Griff, you telling me if that many people come through this dirt bowl and play this game?
It was crazy. I'm telling you, people don't realize how crazy it was. Look at what I'm just telling you. Look at all the talent. It's amazing. Listen to all the talent.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I mean, not only just Louisville players, I'm just talking college.
Yeah.
Right.
Really?
Now, you're talking pro, the Pacers will come back because they heard about
And
it.
playing in this dirt bowl.
It's dirt ball. Yeah, George McKinney, all the guys come, Ray Lewis, all the guys come out and play the
Yeah.
Put a team in here.
So with that saying, like when we ask people, who are the best people to ever play in the dirt bowl?
That you've seen.
Your name comes up.
Yeah.
But who, in your opinion, who the best player you've seen play
Well,
or played against?
Yeah.
We got young Griff.
Griff.
We got Griff in the building. We got another legend. Welcome to Stick Talk.
Welcome to Stick Talk.
Have a seat. Will you
Have a seat.
with us?
So when I started playing the turf ball, we called it the hole. When it was down about Flagey. Me and Bobby, our high school coach was Coach Houston, Wade Houston. Our assistant high school coach was George Tinsley.
Wow.
Now George Tinsley had a team that always won it, the Louisville All-Stars. Jim McDaniels, Artis Gilmore,
Artis Gilmore.
Issel, Bird, Avery, all the Colonel players, Dallas Thornton, guys like them that was on this team. So George was our and he dated Saretha Summers, which lived 2 doors down from me, which was William Summers' daughter. So George, you know, he was my first contact to someone that made it to the ABA.
Okay.
And played for Kentucky Western.
Right.
And he ended up coming back in town and being Coach Houston's assistant coach in Mayo. And during that transition, you know, he took me and Bobby in our wing because, you know, the girl he was dating was 2 doors down. We had a basketball court in the alley.
Yeah.
So you know, he took a lot of interest in us. So we went and watched him play, and we were like, George, man, get us in when we want to play.
Yeah.
Nah, y'all are too young.
Right.
I'm bad, we got our own team.
Yeah. Right.
So,
Put your own team
so we didn't put our team in the high school pro. We put our name in the pro division.
Okay.
You know, so we were the youngest team in the pro division. Myself, Bobby Turner, Duran Macken, Wardell Drummond, Bob Miller, Robert Stewart. We had no pros.
So were y'all undefeated?
We would run up every year.
Y'all ran it every year.
We were running ups every year. We were the park favorites.
Wow.
But y'all playing against pros,
We
though.
were the park favorites.
Hey, man, that's
Because we had no pros. We got the young guys out there. They underestimated us. We brought the heat.
Yeah.
You know, so the guys like George knew that we could play.
Yeah.
And they ended up scratching their head like that. Well, give us a game.
Right.
We came to win.
Right.
And we were making it all the way to Louisville All-Stars in the finals, man.
Yeah.
And they would always take us out. And Georgia had a good team.
Right. Okay.
So my business of playing in the dirt bowl was being able to play with that type of talent.
Right.
A young kid, a young 9th grader. You know, let people know we could ball. We could ball. We had no fear.
Right.
Ask Gilmore. We had no fear. You know, so that was one of the things that galvanized the crowd.
Yeah.
And it made us just,
And sharpen y'all skill sets too.
competition.
Yeah.
We always played up coming up. Me and Bobby and Rudy Macklin,
Yeah.
we played up. We didn't play. We had to play against people your age.
Right.
But we would go down Chickasaw Park. That's where they balled at. Chickasaw. We would go down Chickasaw Park, and they would take our ball, say, "Young fellas, y'all can't play," and throw it over that medium and roll over the pond.
Right.
We go back, get our ball,
crazy.
come back. So one day they said, "Let's let the young guys play."
Yeah.
And that was the rest was history. When they let us play.
Ran him off the court.
It was history.
Yeah, as
So
it
then,
should have been.
then they were like, "Man, they didn't know us can play."
Yeah.
Every day we would go down there, they would let us play, but we would always play up. We would go to U of L Crawford Gym and play against the
Legendary Crawford Gym.
But
Oh,
you know, we
man.
get our ass kicked. I'm going Junior Bridgman and Jim Price.
That's all right.
But you know, I couldn't wait to get back the next day.
Right.
You know, me and Bobby would ride our bikes all the way from the West End to Crawford Gym, waiting on the gym to open up so we could get play against you guys. So that's why I encourage a lot of young guys that got to play up.
Missing the
You know?
line.
Right.
Especially the most talented ones. You got to play up.
Absolutely.
You know, if you want to get measured by someone who's going to kick your ass and make you come to their school.
Right.
Ain't that what I said? I said the dirt ball, if you can't ball here, you can't ball nowhere.
Hey, Griff, I had to throw a hot one in here. This old UK fan right here.
Yeah, we got one
Yeah,
UK fan over there.
Yeah, I got to throw that in there.
But he's a graduate. He holds records in track in UK, so you know he's part of our team.
Right.
He's an athlete.
So,
Oh, we got
Hey.
legendary.
Got another legend. We got another legend in the building. Say, how you doing?
Welcome to Stick Talk. We'll be here.
Yeah, we'll be here.
So it sounds like in summary.
It was a lot of stuff happened during the day.
Yeah.
You know, I know y'all heard about the Iceberg Slim, the dog.
Yeah.
I was playing that day, and something happened where somebody shot the dog.
No, please tell us.
And one guy ran across the park, and there was 400 people chasing him.
Oh,
All across the park. Yeah, because they shot the dog. The dog was just in the paper.
Yeah.
He was just
somebody
in the
shot the dog. That's a true story.
Big long lounge chair.
Yeah.
Iceberg Slim was sitting right next to him. Had shades on.
Yeah.
Iceberg Slim at the
When
dirt
was
ball.
this? What year would you say this was?
I was playing, so I had to be between my ninth grade year and my senior year.
Wow, I'm about to look that one up. Historic. History.
Yeah, it was a year where it was a lot of gunfire down here. I don't know if you heard about that.
Definitely.
Guy got killed over there. We made national news then.
Hey, Griff, you know, here's my thing. See, like I tell these guys, they know I'm not from here. So when I moved here in '97, I actually came here to the Dirt Bowl by myself. I didn't know where I was coming to. I didn't know what was going on.
Right.
But you know, as I've been here, the longer I've been in the city, the bigger these have gotten for me. So this is my first time since 1997 coming down to the Dirt Bowl.
Well, I wish y'all could have witnessed
You gotta take care of the ball,
Red.
man. Y'all good shots.
Have you heard of Red? Red was a light-skinned brother. It's like he lived weights. He sit right there on the end bench.
Yeah.
He had his thick
So you
past his
got a bit of an
voice.
advantage,
He
man.
had this park rolling.
Yeah.
Everybody, man. He wore overalls.
That's
He
a
wore
new
overalls. Didn't have no shirt on. He
Right.
was hilarious. Everybody loved Red.
Insurance and
I
Shout out to Red.
Shout out to Red.
Yeah.
Man.
And then Cornell know who he is.
Uh-huh.
Everybody, if you back in the day, everybody knew who Red was. Matter of fact, people didn't walk in front of Red because they won't get talked about. And I see Willie Farley come across.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Oh, Willie.
Willie, man, he was probably one of the worst refs ever. And he had rep on his shirt to this day.
To this day, nigga.
Everybody know.
But it was fun, man. It was good. Man, I really had a good time coming out here playing. Of course, the Dirt Bowl when in its decline my senior year in high school.
Really?
That's when the pros. John Y. Brown, who owned the Colonels, dismantled the Colonels. The pro team was gone. And then the NCAA said no college basketball. So the main draw was gone.
The talent.
That was it.
Right.
You know, you didn't have that talent, you didn't have that draw. You know, I look at the pro division, the college players and the pro players. You look at them like a major tenant in a mall.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
like a Macy's, Von Maur. You take them out of the mall,
Miles Davis.
Yeah, Miles Davis.
Right. No
You know,
draw.
we're gonna go, but
Right.
I want to go to Mason's up our mom. So, yeah.
Man,
But, you know, it's a
we love
real
it.
line.
We love it.
I'm proud to see what has happened here.
Look at
We
balls.
didn't have no scorecards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey,
we didn't
Yeah,
have
you don't
we didn't have
flip
metal bleachers. You know,
Yeah.
it was all wood bleachers.
Hey, Griff, let me tell you something. This how I know you. You don't know me like, I don't know you like they probably know you. But I went to a gym one time. I'll never forget it. It was a gym, I think down the old Mill High School gym. I went to a game. I saw you in there playing, warming up. And I never forget, I was sitting by myself. You came down and you windmill the dunk in the warm-up. And I said, who is that? It says Griff Jr. I was like, who is that? So that's how with me, I don't like I'm getting to learn the Louisville
you from?
more. I'm from Paducah.
That's my peoples are from Paducah.
Okay.
You know the crosses.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's my grandparents.
Martha and all that.
That's my mama.
That's his mama.
His mama.
And your
Really?
your
Your
mother,
mama?
yes, yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Small world.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Hold the record down in UK.
So look, his mother used to stay with my grandparents when she would go down to West Kentucky College. She lived with them for a while.
Love it.
Wow.
Small world.
Wow.
So, Young Griff, what do you think, man? History of the Dirt Bowl, man. What does it
What's it
mean to you, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until we kind of came up in the same type of era.
Yep.
And like to touch on what Pops was saying,
Yeah.
he always made me play up.
Right.
Like when I met Adrian at the Derek Smith camp.
Yeah.
So we was in Spalding.
Yeah.
And I was 8th grade, they sophomores, me, Ray Cunningham, you know what I'm saying? I was the young boy,
Yeah.
so I always had to play up.
Right.
But I always tell the kids right now, you know, like, you can have all the sports trainers you want.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you tell me one trainer that got a drill that's gonna be able to teach toughness.
Right.
What you said?
Yeah, what you said?
This is what the
Yeah,
Dirt
that's
Bowl
what
is.
That's what it means.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this new generation is pampered, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Air conditioned chairs, they
Yeah.
got trainers and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
We used to go in the back alley,
Yeah.
milk crate,
Milk
put it
crate.
up.
Right.
You know, pitchback tackle and
Yeah.
stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a luxury.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't real.
And I
You get one of
remember,
them splinters from a light pole in the
Yeah,
I remember as a
foul,
youngin',
you know?
my cousin, he stayed right up the street, Antoine Satterfield.
Yeah.
I used to catch the bus. When my daddy was gone playing ball,
Yeah.
I used to get on that 23 on Boystown Road.
Right. Take it all the way down.
Yeah.
County
You wanted
Park.
to act, you knew where it was.
Yeah.
We down here all weekend. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like he was saying, when they chased the person that shot the dog, I remember I came up in the Bloods and Crips area.
Yeah.
And there was some issues. They chased dude all the way to Derry Day. You know what I'm saying? So every Dirt Bowl got their own memory and history.
Yeah.
But the Dirt Bowl means so much to Louisville.
Right.
And that was the year that I started the Griff League in 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They canceled the Dirt Bowl because there was so much violence.
Right.
Yeah.
So I got the guys that I knew that played in the Dirt Bowl. We got a couple teams. We was in Lacking Community Center. We
Okay.
talking about the
Yeah.
court was probably as long as this carpet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they played.
They hoop.
ball.
Right.
They hoop.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Of course, the crowd built it up. Then we moved it to St. Stephen's. Still was gradually growing. So we took off a year, and that's when he built the gym at the West End
Yeah,
School.
West
Yeah.
End School.
Beautiful
So I had
facility.
time to plan and words getting out. And now by this time, I'm 36.
They gotta stay focused though.
Here come these 22, 23s that I ain't never heard of.
Ferrari.
Yeah.
And they ballin', you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I had the luxury to have Derek Anderson play in it, and Jason Osborne,
Right.
Chris Burke to play with the, Houston Astros.
Yeah.
And now, we just did a tournament in Bardstown. Shouts out to Rodney Dance for the Bergen Hoop Fest.
Yeah.
One team had 3 Mr. Basketballs on it.
Really?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Chris Lofton, Tavion Hollingsworth, and Antoine Bauer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they lost
Nice.
And they lost?
to the Louisville Boys.
Well, good.
Like
The C3s, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Like
yeah.
the names that y'all don't probably know, they still out here, man.
Come on,
You know what I'm saying?
Stick Talk fans.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If I stay 5 more minutes, I got charged.
Yeah. Right.
Welcome back to Stick Talk, everybody. Episode 3. We
indeed.
still here Super Sunday at the Dirt Bowl. Glad to be here. Big ups to Waters. We got our Escobar cigars. Drew Estate.
Yeah.
We appreciate all the sponsorships that's going on. But we have two gentlemen on the show right now. We have a multitude of guests, but we have two special individuals. One, a guy that actually got out there and got a little sweaty today. He played a little bit, so we want to see what it's like to get out there and play. But first, we're gonna talk to Rayvon Churchill, just so he can just kind of tell us about the stuff he's done to help bring the Dirt Bowl back and to being the voice of the city. So Rayvon, if you can just tell us a little bit about what the Dirt Bowl means to you, man, and all the blood, sweat, and tears that you put into it.
What's up, folks, man? First, I want to say thank you for having me. After all you guys, man, like, I know y'all took you away from another event to come down here, so we appreciate your time. This brings something different to the Dirt Bowl, man. So what does the Dirt Bowl mean to me? It means a lot. I earned some basketball stripes out here.
Okay, a little sweat equity.
Yeah, the very first time I remember seeing my father was right out here.
Oh, really?
Wow.
4 years old, and it was a hill that's right over there.
Yeah. Right.
And they used to get ready in that building back there and run over the hill. And I remember like it was yesterday, like in '78. So I've been a big fan since '78, man.
1978.
Big time fan, 1978.
Wow.
And then I just kind of start playing and kind of start announcing games. And next thing you know, I was an administrator kind of. So yeah, went full circle for sure.
Right. With great talent come great responsibilities, man.
So much is given, much is required. For sure.
What you saying?
And we want to thank you personally for allowing us to do this, man. I mean, you called us, you set it up, and like I said, this is something that we like to give back, and this is a great opportunity. Even though you say you take it from an event, you didn't. No. We know how to make time for special people and special events, and this is a special event.
No better place we'd rather be than right here.
Right here today.
Super Sunday.
Means a lot to us too, so we was like, stop everything, we gotta come here, man.
That's what's up. We appreciate y'all. And I've been seeing y'all all around the city. And I love what y'all do. I'm not a cigar connoisseur, you know, but you know, I love what y'all do. You know, I hope y'all have much success and keep on growing and get back 2, 3, 4 more of these things.
Thank you, partner. Appreciate it.
So we got Mike Romaine.
We got Mike Romaine in the building.
Yeah, a little sweaty today, man. Tell us about
I want to do this.
Oh, please do.
I want to introduce this one. Stick Talk. This is one of my most favorite people in the world. You know, he works my nerves, but he's always on point. And he's always going to tell me what I need to know. That's why it's an honor to be out here with him today, even though I know he's a hooper. He played at K-State, am I correct?
IU Southeast.
One of them schools, but he's a hooper. But like I said, he's a special gentleman to us, to me. And so with that being said, Romaine, what does this Dirt Bowl mean to you?
Like Rayvon said, first of all, I want to give y'all big kudos, man. This is a brilliant idea, what you guys did. I've been all around the country, never seen anything like it. You're on to something great. More respect to you guys. What does the Dirt Bowl mean to me? The Dirt Bowl is your hood stripes. It's your acknowledgement of how you get your ghetto pass in the city. In order to be in Rayvon Churchill's book, you have to do it on multiple levels. He's the new Cornell. He is the voice of the city. And to earn your stripe, you have to do it in high school, you have to do it in college, but you also got to come here and get you a championship. And this is how you earn your stripe, to be somebody. I've called him on many a night trying to justify my case, and I still ain't made it.
We know.
It's okay. I love working at it. But that's what the Dirt Bowl means to me.
How about today, man? You got out there. What was your stats?
What was the number?
I think I was 3 for 5 from the three-point line. Had about 11 points.
How many turnovers?
Probably about 2 or 3.
Well, good day.
You was having a good day, but I saw one over here. Hey, I did see one. We saw one right here, though. The ball touched his head.
I'll take it. I should have caught that, y'all.
How hard it is to score double figures.
That's
in
what
the
he
Dirt
said.
Bowl. It's very hard. So for him to go out here and splash 3 of them, and that's something. That says something. That's your stripes right there.
Yeah.
So you guys, Rayvon and Mike, I'm just curious on both of you guys. Y'all been around many Dirt Bowl games, many Dirt Bowl seasons. If it's a couple names that come to mind, because we just think about the history. Like, what are those names that come to mind? Your best Dirt Bowl performances, our best Dirt Bowl players that you've seen down here.
Well, speaking of big names, y'all had some big names that preceded me and Mike on the program today. Cornell and Griff, they are easily the 2 most popular Dirt Bowl participants in this history. And it's been thousands of us that have played, but nobody's more known than Cornell. And then Griff, he'll tell you, this is where he earned his stripes, like he can say. He earned his stripes here.
That's what he said.
I ain't even hear that. So
a lot of good history.
So this is big time. So we lost to them. in the late 90s.
Yeah.
One of the 4 Final Fours that I went to, they had a
What
really
team?
good
What was the
squad.
name
Though.
of
I
that
played
team?
for Relentless,
Relentless.
and we lost to Prime Time. They had him, I think Quill, Bibby, a lot of guys that went on to do a wonderful thing. I think Gip Palm played with you guys. So they had a really good team. They knocked us off. I went to 4 Final Fours,
Oh, it's good. It's
2
good to know.
championship games, but never won.
Never pulled it out.
Okay.
It's all good.
Never won.
It's all good.
I still got 2 run-up trophies in my house.
Those count.
That counts.
Nah.
We can't.
they don't count.
We don't count them.
Hey, you gotta,
They don't count.
say you gotta cut
So you got to cut the net for it to count.
You gotta cut
You
the
gotta
net.
cut the net.
Man, no, if we come in second, it counts.
Nobody else even wanted the trophy. That's why I got the trophy.
You like give me the trophy.
Nobody else wanted to take the trophy.
First of all, I don't want to talk about y'all.
If it was me, I done seen a lot of greats play down here. I'm gonna give you a couple of different things. A couple of runs I remember was the late great J.J. Waters, bless his soul, when he played with we and J.O. They was in high school.
Yeah, I
They
remember.
came
That's
down
when I
here
was coming out here
and they
watching.
put on shows down here.
Oh, yeah.
Me personally,
Boosie and all
I
that,
think I'm 2-1 in the championship, but the loss I can remember more than anything. 1994, I know I was gonna win it, and a young Anthony Grundy, rest his soul, beat me when he was with Cuz Dad. I didn't think it was a way in hell Park Hill could beat us. I didn't know who Anthony Grundy was.
Yeah.
After the game, I
You
was
knew
like,
he
who
was
the
then.
hell is that young man?
With them long
I was going for a rebound. He just came, but we won it. Me and E. Scott won it 1 year.
Okay.
Elm Scott, me, E. Scott,
E.
Abby
Scotty.
Green,
Yeah.
Don Bill. We won it 1 year, and then I won it. I came back and beat Alonzo Evans. And then when they was getting money, and everybody thought
Yeah.
they
Get
was
money,
gonna beat
my
them. We had a
own
great veteran team, and we knocked them. So I'm 2-1 in the championship.
Ain't bad, man.
Hey, nothing but great history out here today. This has been a great day for us.
Great day.
It's been a great day for
I
us.
should make your list now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, he did put some stats up.
He put some stats up today.
Oh, my stats was good in all the championships.
Yeah.
Even in losses.
So you was what we would call a big game player. When the lights came on, you was
You
ready.
know what? I ain't never gonna be on anybody's top list, but I ain't gonna be on the bottom.
That's
Say less.
automatic.
You know what I'm saying?
I like playing with you, man.
I just told Ray I can still play out here with the young folks.
Yeah.
IQ and a jump shot,
Yeah.
I know I can
You
still
don't
get it.
lose that. You don't lose
Yeah.
that. Nah.
Hey, but at the end of the day, man, again, thank you guys for coming out, man. And, you know, this is our 3rd episode of Stick Talk. And it went out like a banger today. We had some
Tune in.
legends.
Tune
You want to
in.
close us out, Killer?
I'm just saying, tune in, man. This is gonna be more to come, man. We trying to bring something different to the city.
Yep.
The first Kentucky mobile cigar lounge, all black owned. You know, because of the smoking ordinance, you can't have a cigar lounge in this city, brick and mortar. So we bringing the cigar lounge to you. So just
pull
like
up
the
with
Dirt
the
Bowl
sticks.
is
Pull up
epic,
with the sticks.
Smoke Easy is epic, man. So
Got a question, Thriller.
What's up?
Lil Birdie told me y'all traveling. Y'all going to the A for this.
We're going to the A. Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
word.
Is that
Yeah.
true?
That's
Word.
true.
That's the
Yeah.
word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smoke
Yeah.
Easy on the road.
Yeah.
They can see that, man.
Yeah.
Look out for
Big
the
up
party
to y'all.
bus coming
Thank
soon,
you,
too,
thank you,
man.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Party
Any
bus coming
closing
soon.
remarks, man?
Yeah.
Closing
Again,
remarks?
if it
You got any
wasn't for
closing
you,
remarks for
we
today?
wouldn't have been down there. We appreciate you inviting us.
So I know y'all won't see it on the telecast, but I have a book over there that I'm gonna come over here. I got a book, so y'all can put that, you know what I'm saying, have that on somebody's table.
Yep.
And we hope this is the first of many times collaborations, man. Like the Dirt Bowl is 54 years old. How does Smoke Easy?
2 years.
About 2 years.
Yeah.
So but as the Dirt Bowl grows, we want to grow with
gonna
Smoke
grow.
Easy and
Absolutely.
come down. So can I get a verbal commitment for one weekend?
Oh, you smart.
1 weekend a year from y'all.
Say
as
less.
long as y'all doing
That's
something.
verbal and a handshake.
Verbal and a handshake.
Handshake.
Thank you. Thank you.
Verbal
Say
and
less.
handshake, for sure.
Hey.
For sure. So thank you so very much. And then once again, like Adrian, been knowing this man since the 80s. And so it's relationships. You build relationships, and that's what brought this together. The relationship that Adrian and I have, and the brothership that we have. We not friends. Like that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Him, his brother, his sister, his mother. This is all a big brotherhood. So, and I'm ecstatic to be like, hey, I rocks with Smoke Easy. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna watch the podcast, and then you watch the podcast over.
Way to close
over
us
and
out.
over.
What?
And then tell
That's a
people,
mic drop right
hey, y'all
there.
watch the Pep Man over and over and over. If y'all don't watch the podcast and support them, then we can't expect the people in Atlanta to support them. Or don't wait till the people in Atlanta support them and be like,
That part.
That way.
Now we want
That
in.
part.
Get in now.
Yeah.
Watch the
On
bus go
ground
past
floor
you. You know
at
what I'm
the
talking
top.
about?
Yeah.
We love it.
All right, man.
Episode 3.
Episode 3 in the books. Stick talk.
Hold on. So where can they find us? Where can they watch the podcast? And how do they book Smoke Easy Mobile Cigar Lounge?
Yeah.
T.
So you can find us on YouTube at Smoke Easy Mobile Cigar Lounge. You can find us on Facebook at Smoke Easy Lounge, Instagram Smoke Easy Lounge, or you can go to the website SmokeEasyCigarLounge.com. You can book us. We'll pull up with the sticks. It's an experience. It's a vibe. And what they talk about is brotherhood, it's sisterhood. It's not about smoking. It's about having conversations, networking, and having a great experience, man. So yeah, that's it. Catch us on the next one.
Hey, you can catch Dirtbow games on YouTube too. Just go into YouTube, just put in Dirtbow, like 20-something games from this year and past year. So that's what's up.
Tune in.
Tune in.
All right.
Stick talk.